here we are with the next installation of Trials of Mana. We are here in these woods. We had just gotten, I believe, the 8th of 8 elementals. So now we need to go to the area where the fairy will attempt to open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. So we have to find our way out of these woods first. So this is just where we left off. Ooh, treasure chest. Angela, I think, still has the highest luck. Item seed, cool. So it's just going to be finding our way out of here first. It's picking up right where the last episode left off. So I haven't done anything off stream. Oh, here we go. You're not missing anything. Her? Okay, so I believe we have to take this dude to... It's an island. Oh, there's blinking red dot. Silly me. So this little island here, I think it was Oblivile. Oblivile. It's like Oblivion Island. Oblivile. Okay, 1 second. We've come so far. It took a long time, but we are so close to opening the portal. Let us hurry. Thank you for everything. I never could have attempted to open the portal on my own. Mana has been weakening throughout our journey, but I think I can still manage. Elementals, lend me your powers. Okay, so this is gonna be... I don't remember all the voices I gave the elementals, but I believe they all say something. Time to show my stuff. You got this. Do it. Don't hold back. Rah. We won't be defeated. Take hold my dark power. Heyo, here we go. Let us give this everything we have. Apologize, this is all I can do. I hope that it'll help. I still don't know why I gave Sylph that weird voice. Oh, portal opening. Rainbow bubble growing. Angelic music harmonizing. Oh no. You can do this, fairy. Just a little more. Almost there. Ah, you were so close. Next time you'll definitely get it. Phew. Thank you, everyone. Mana has grown weaker than I expected. The portal won't get any larger. I'll try one more time. Please, Goddess of Mana, help us. Oh, here we go. Congratulations, fairy, you did it. No, it wasn't me. The portal opened on its own. The mana stones must have been activated. They're giving off too much energy. It, combined with the powers of the other elementals, created that huge portal in the sky, but it's too high up to reach. How can this be? Oh snap, so the mana stones released their energy. That ended up opening the portal. We can't reach it because it's too high in the sky. So this is
A flying ship from one of the evil forces. I'm sure it'll explain it here in a second. They're flying on in there.
Oh no, watch out.
They're just dropping bombs on us as they go. It's rude. Ha ha ha.
Ah, is that the Crimson Wizard from Altina?
Ah ha ha. We could not have activated the Mana Stones with the Forbidden Magic alone. Thank you for releasing enough mana energy. Now Altina's flying battleship, Gigantris, will invade the Sanctuary of Mana. Please accept this gift with our regards. Crazy. Ha ha ha.
Hee, Your Majesty, Beastman subjects, now is the time to invade the Sanctuary of Mana. Once you get the Sword of Mana, the human world will tremble at your feet. You can create a Beastman utopia. Does that sound equitable, Your Furry Majesty?
Proceed with your plan.
Yes, sire. Now then. Guards, we're off to the front lines.
So the Crimson Wizard headed in there, and then now Gourmand with the Beastmen are heading in there, being carried by giant birds. Fly, you fools.
Malokio, what is it?
They have opened the portal to the sanctuary. Are you prepared?
You forget to whom you speak. You are the one who's late. What news do you have of this Dark Majesty?
He used last of his essence to bring the Darkstone back from Malovia and into his realm. The Dark Majesty has perished.
It is proceeding as he planned. I have prepared the vessel that will bring us through the portal. Let's cast off.
Once we have the Mana Sword, we can revive his Dark Majesty. His power can transform this realm into Mavolia itself. We cannot fail. Can't remember exactly what voice I gave that dude. I don't know if it was more like Dracula-y, like, and they literally just have a ship with a bunch of balloons. Amazing. So those, the three evil entities that were trying to unleash the power of the Mana Stones throughout the story, each one of the three being connected to primarily two of the playable characters each, affecting their stories and their places that they live. Now all of them have rushed into the Sanctuary of Mana all at once, basically. So we'll see what the fallout of that is soon.
Wake up, everyone. Is everyone alright? We must go after those ships.
Portal too high. How can we get to the sky?
The Winged Defender.
The what?
In the mountaintops is a place called Celestial Peak. Our protector, the Winged Defender, oversees both land and sky. We can ask for his aid. That's perfect. Let's hurry.
But it's pretty nuts that, like, you expect, obviously, you don't know what to expect, I should say, from having three main big villains trying to do similar things for different reasons. And they're all clashing at once before we can even get there. Okay, so there's no, indicator where I'm meant to go this time, but I think I have to go to Laurent. I don't remember where on the map that is. I don't think there was a beach directly to Laurent. Oh, there's the woods again. Trying to think. Because when we went to Laurent earlier, it was via somewhere else. Like we had to go to, what was it, Beiser to take a ship there? So then, what's this town? Where are we at? Jad Stronghold. Where can we take a ship to from here? Hallow or Maya? Wait. Maybe it's Palo. I don't remember exactly. Because I thought we had gone to Maya to get to Beiser to take a ship to Palo originally. I think that was the case. So now if we just take a ship straight to Palo, that should be good. I'm just trying to remember if that's correct. And we could probably just take the turtle there, but I just can't seem to remember where we're meant to go. I don't know the closest place to it. It does look quite mountainous here, so we should be definitely near Laurent. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, okay, this is the mountaintop here. Cool. Or the mountain, I should say. Gotta climb to the top. These enemies are still insanely weak. That does concern me. Like, maybe we're not going the right way if we're still facing weak enemies here, but they might just be hard locked into being what they are here. This should be right. I mean, I'm going to the mountaintops here. You won. Harpy. Cutting down harpies. Like, I don't know if I should just be... I mean, I kind of beelined it to Laurent. Did I talk to you? Captain, thank goodness you're safe. The Winged Defender? Yes, ma'am. We will unblock the path at once. Please stay safe, Captain. Oh, cool. It's this way. Well, that was easy. Celestial Peak. Now, these will probably be strong enemies. Yeah, these are tough ones. But we're pretty darn strong, so... Oh, hello. there's a chest, but I was already going through the door, whatever. Beautiful. Keep climbing. Keep on climbing, keep on climbing, keep on climbing.
That's it, though he's too small to defend much of anything. Is this one a baby? Hey there, we're trying to get to the Sanctuary of Mana. Can you help us? Hey, please step back. I can handle this. Oh, I see. You're a girl dragon, aren't you? Our mistake. I shall give you a cute name as an apology. How do you like Flammy? Lovely, Flammy it is. I'm sorry to ask, but we're short on time. Would you please take us to the portal in the sky above the Blivile? And now you can just forget all about the turtle, because who needs to swim around the ocean trying to find specific beach drop-offs when you can just take a dragon and fly around the map. Yet another epic Mode 7 cutscene here. I'm not controlling this, by the way. This is just the dragon is deciding to fly over like all the towns before it gets to the portal. Here we go. Sanctuary of Mana. This is the Sanctuary of Mana. These are the forces that entered the Sanctuary before us. They destroyed each other.
So yeah, like all three factions came in here and just wrecked each other. You got the Beastmen, you got the Navarran forces, you got the Altinan witches, you got whoever this is. Oh, that's another, I think, Navarran force. Like, crazy. Just piles of bodies. Oh. Got some very tough Rabite action going on here. Okay. Kande. Dang, Kevin. Alright. You're gonna give Angela more stamina. Oh, we can't give her stamina, so I guess just more spirit. Keeping her intellect and spirit going nuts. Nice. Avoiding traps with luck. Luck stat is definitely useful to have on one character for that exact reason. Oh, okay. Awesome. Getting all kinds of goodies. Oh, this is Reese. I guess we will raise her strength some more. Kevin just being brutal as ever. Oh, right. I don't want to go that way. So this is one thing that tripped me up for the longest time, is I ran around this whole map so much trying to find out what the right path was. Turns out you can actually walk on these lily pads. That stuck in my brain this time when I saw those lily pads. I was like, oh wait, that's the way I want to go. But I remember running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and being like, where do I go? King Rabbite, huh? Dang, Kevin, no mercy. Alright, no chests. Alright, let's go ahead and get a restoration and a save in here. We're at last at the Sanctuary of Mana. Beautiful. So here, this mana statue is made from the same material as the mana stones. You can switch classes here too. Oh, but don't forget, if you're changing to class 3, you need a special secret item for the class you want to become. You want to switch your class? No. Okay, then let's get a move on. So for class 3, you need to be level 38 and you need to have a special item. And so, as I explained before, the first class you had the choice between light and dark. And I went, I think, light with Reese and dark with both Kevin and Angela. So the classes are different between the light and dark, of course. But then when you go to class 3, there's another light and dark option. So if you were... So there ends up being like a fork of 4 different class 3s, because you can... If you went light, you can go light light or light dark. If you went dark, you can go dark light or dark dark. And so you have all these different options. Of course, once you change to class 1 or class 2, you know, it's irreversible, like, you're stuck with it. So technically, I mean, I only have 2 choices for each character going forward here, but based off the initial decision, you have a branch of 4. And, so I'll have to look into which ones I want to choose once I get closer to it. But on top of just the choice, you have to have specific items for either class you want to choose. So it's not just like getting an item for Reese and using it, or like an item that covers any class change for any character. It's like, if you want to go, you know, dark upgrade on Reese, then you need to find Reese's dark upgrade item, like specifically that. So each character has 2 different items for dark or light for their class 3. And finding them is basically randomized, like defeating enemies here in the Sanctuary of Mana. They will, they can drop like question mark seeds, and those question mark seeds you grow from a plant box, just like item seeds can be grown into items. The question mark seeds will grow into one of those items for one of the characters randomly. So with, you know, 3 different characters and 2 classes each, there's 6 different items that you can find. I'm pretty sure it only gives you the ones for the 3 characters that you have. I don't think you can find items for the other playable characters that you're not using. But yeah, so basically you'll have like a 1 in 6 chance of getting what you're trying to get. I believe anyway. Oh, it's a mana sword. There's the Sword of Mana. Don't rush it. You have to feel the connection to the sword in your heart. It's a magical moment right here. Showing off all the different mana stones, giving off their energies. Obviously, these first two we haven't seen before. In fact, most of them we're not going to have been, have seen. This was the first one that we encountered in the mountains of Laurent. We encountered this one. This is where we did our upgrades in the desert cave, the fire. We saw this one in the ice cave, of course, as well, near Altina. Yeah, this was in the tower where Gourmand ran off. And we hadn't seen this one either. It's off in the woods. And then the Darkstone has been gone. Is missing, as the Dark Elemental explained. So it's just like those 7s, or those 7, I believe.
The Sword of Mana. I cannot believe we've made it this far. Fairy. Fairy? Where are you? Please tell me what I should do with the sword. Whoa. I am a shadow of the goddess of mana, Reese, true wielder of my sword. Fairy was taken by the forces of evil. You must go to her. No, this is horrible. Where have they taken Fairy? How can we help her? Mana has nearly disappeared. Soon the mana tree will die, and I will be no more. There is nothing I can do except leave you with this. Reese, chosen of the Mana Sword, as well as your companions, Kevin and Angela, may the blessings of mana be with you always. No, wait. The Flammy Drum, but you have no room for more items, so well, that's just great. Oh, we won't need the fairy flute anymore, so we can just throw that in storage. Because the Flammy Drum is basically going to replace it. It's our transport item. Can I use it right here? Nope. Need a bigger open space to use it in. Oh, and we need this cutscene apparently. I have lost. The enemy invaded our stronghold and Dragon's Maw unopposed. Our leader, Dragon Lord, is no more. This is the end. The wizard was no match for his foes. I too will disappear. The Dragon Lord's dark magic was all that sustained me, an already departed soul. Wait, what foes do you mean? Who took Fairy? Tell me immediately. The wizard and knight disappeared. So that's it for the Crimson Wizard and the Dragon Knight there.
That explains one of the 3 major enemies. Alright, let's go ahead and save so we don't have to repeat any of that stuff. Oh, Gourmand. Huh? Gourmand, are you the one who took Fairy? Don't be ridiculous. It wasn't me. If it were true, I'd have done away with all of you and stolen the sword instead of waiting here. Do not joke. Please, I'm speaking hypothetically. It pains me to see the sword of mana right in front of me, but I have orders to leave you whole. The one who stole the fairy from you also obliterated my master, the masked mage, along with his entire fortress, Mirage Palace. My hands are tied. If I don't do as they say, they won't let me live. So, you see, I am only here as a messenger. I am well aware that they will do away with me once I've fulfilled my purpose. I'm merely cooperating until I can make my escape. There I go, rambling on again. I'm sure you can tell that your enemy is the epitome of evil at this point. They're waiting at the entrance to the sanctuary. There, that's done. I must be on my way. Word of advice, it's best to just admit defeat. Farewell. So then that explains another one of the big evils. He's doing his thing. So the Crimson Wizard is dealt with, the Gourmand is dealt with. And of course Isabella is the main enemy for Rhys, so that's who remains because we chose Rhys as the main character. Stop! Where are you taking Fairy? I should have known that the Princess of Laurent was worthy of a mana sword. Pity that your brother wasn't. What? What happened to Elliot? If you want your brother and your fairy back, you must come to Navarre with a sword of mana. Ha ha ha. No, wait, stop. Elliot. Enemy was waiting for you to get the sword, Rhys. That's why they took Fairy. What should we do? This has got to be a trap. I understand, but I must go. We do not know what Belladonna is plotting. I will not allow it, after what she did to my father and kingdom. Nor will I let her keep my brother. Let us go to Navarre and take back Fairy and Elliot. So, as I was explaining, like of the 6 characters that you choose, they're paired up, and two of each, whoever you choose first, will decide basically who came out on top of this conflict, the Sanctuary of Mana. But also there's an a near end game area. It's like how the Gourmand said that the Mirage Palace was destroyed. That Mirage Palace is like one of the places you could end up depending on what character you chose first. So like if I chose Kevin first, then we would have likely gone to Mirage Palace as a big endgame area. Gosh, Kevin, you're just wrecking things. I don't know exactly where I'm meant to be going, but up is always a good choice. Alright, Kevin leveling up. Strength and dexterity can't go up more right now, so I guess we'll go for stamina. His health is already crazy, 460 health, like, it's ridiculous. wonder if I can find a gold mana statue anywhere around here before I get into whatever I'm getting into here. I mean, the door is shut. Okay. Oh, hey, it's the jail. But there's no statue here. I thought there used to be a statue there. Okay, so let's try going this way. Oh boy. What if I go up here? It'd be real nice if my partners got up here. Wow. Amazing. Come on. Good golly. It's not a mana statue. I mean, it is, but not one that I can save at. Oh, here we go. You made it, Reese. Now then, hand over that sword, and I will let your fairy friend go. You're the foulest of the foul. Ha! You think insults can hurt me? Don't try anything or your friend may die. Now, Malocchio. The mana sword was taken. Ah, the sword of mana. With this, his dark majesty can take over this realm. Oh, what's going on? Oh, the sword of mana must be rejecting corrupt souls from taking control of it. Stop this foolishness. You think so, hmm? The sword of mana reflects the heart of its wielder. With its dark power entrusted to me by his dark majesty, I can corrupt the sword itself. Yes, now the sword of mana belongs to his dark majesty in Malovia. No. Our work here is done. We must release the Benevolence in each mana stone and plunge human world into chaos. Once we purge the world of humans, his dark majesty, heir of Malovia, will be revived in this realm. Come, Belladonna. Oh no. I am so sorry. You lost the sword because of me. Do not blame yourself, Fairy, but we have lost the mana sword. How can we stop them from releasing the Benevolence? Oh no, it started already. Quick, let me get back inside you. I'll show you what's happening to the stones. Close your eyes. Oh man. Stones are cracking open. Is it gonna show me just like the same animation for all 7 stones, or? I mean, I suppose. That one took a little bit longer before it cracked. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's bright. With the stones destroyed, the Benevodons were released.
This is horrible. The Benevodons have awakened, but they've only just revived. We still have a chance. Right now, all 8 Benevodons are separate. We can defeat each one before they can join to combine their power. Let's go to the Mana Stones.
Alright, so... new plan is... get to each Benevodon, destroy it before it can regain its power, which is insane. I mean, I thought that was one cool thing about this game. I always thought it was such a neat thing that, like, your whole big goal is to prevent these things from coming back. And then, you know, by the end of the game, it's something that can't be prevented. It happens. You know, there's so many stories about, you know, big evil entities that can't be released upon the world, so they've been sealed away. And the whole goal of the game is to prevent their release. And not many games actually, like, go along with that trope and then actually release the bad thing. Like, so many, it's just like, you know, the end of the game is like ensuring that they stay sealed away. And of course, some games do it. Some games actually release the big bad and have you fight it as like one last boss. But this is 8 terrible beings. And like, that's not even the end of it, because you gotta hunt down these 8 Benevodons, and then you still have, like, the evil entities to deal with, and then, like, the big bad that they're trying to release with all of this is, like, the actual end game. I took out Angela. Like, Angela is crazy weak. I gotta go back up and heal again. Won't save again this time. I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully get through here without Angela dying this time. Dude, let me attack. I have not been able to attack. I just kept getting stun locked. I lost 100 health being stun locked. It's so lame. Alright, dexterity, that's fine. And Angela, stamina. Wonderful. Just needs to stay alive more. Alright, so since we're in Navarre, should just be able to head down through the desert here and get to that fire cave. There's a mana stone there, so that can be our first Benevodon that we fight. I don't remember the Benevodon fights all that well, so I'm sure, like, there's probably a good way, like, there's probably a good order to fight them in, because, you know, with each one that you fight, the next one gets tougher. Just because, like, if all these bosses, like, were the same difficulty and they didn't scale, then, you know, they become a breeze near the end, you know? You're leveling up as you're going through the enemies to get to them and everything. So they do They do scale up, if I remember right. So I'm wondering if there are any that I should, like, definitely not fight last. But I don't know. As for now, we're just gonna try to make our way through and handle as much as we can the time that we have. Now, okay, the Oasis. We get an item seed. Let's go ahead and plant that. Magic rope, whatever. It's an expensive inn, but I'm rich. Gnome Day. Let's go ahead and save. Actually, I'm wondering how... I'm wondering if, like, all the stores got updated. Like, can I just, like, go to any weapon and armor shop and get an upgrade at this point? Looks like it. Okay, so equipment. Whoops. Here we go. Okay, all the armor stuff. Alright, I'm guessing... So that was the armor dude. I'm guessing the weapon dude is just there at night. Let me see if I can just do something real quick. Now it's Shades time. Yeah, okay, so the weapon dude is open at night, and the armor dude is closed down. Okay, so... Oh, why do there have to be two? 145, 157, 59. Like, why wouldn't I just go with the one that does more? So it's gonna be the second one for each. Holy cow. I was rich a second ago. Now I have 49 gold. That's insane. I hit the wrong button, but that's fine. I need to put the dream reeds back. Back in storage, so it's just out of the way. Okay, so now, whoops, this button. Upgraded weapons. Let's Let's sell that stuff. Okay, so we had just enough cash to do that, which is nice. Big damage. Moving on. Stardust Herb. I still haven't used one of those in this playthrough. I haven't used any Stardust Herb, I haven't used any medicinal herb. Where's the other enemy? Boom. Boom. Ain't no thing. Alright, this should be the cave, right? Fiery Gorge. Alright, so I'm wondering if that cave is still going to be blocked off, or if that's going to be the correct way this time. It's the correct way this time. So that's why they had blocked off paths the first time coming through here, because they had to have a way to get to an area with higher level enemies and lead to the Benevodon. Okay. Good stuff. If we go this way. Oh boy. Really be curious to talk to the enemy designer in this game. Like what was that meeting like? So we need more enemies for the desert area. What do we got? What if? Okay, what if we have these little stubby duck-billed dudes with military helmets and flails? By George, you've done it again. Oh, give me that. I don't know where I'm going, but it feels like the right way. Dude, what? That killed me? That killed me? Are you kidding me? I wasn't expecting just a random enemy in there to have some crazy one-shot. I mean, of course, I wasn't at full health with anyone, but like, holy cow. I think that was before I got the weapon armor too, so apologies, I'm gonna have to go get that stuff again. Gosh darn, man. Like, it's insane. Was not expecting it. Okay, let's do this all again. Oops, wrong button for equip. Boop. Boop. Unbelievable. You figured I would have learned a lesson by now. Always save after an equipment change out. But I mean, hey, I didn't think it out. I really thought we were gonna hit a save statue before we got to anything that was gonna be able to like wreck us like that. In my hubris. Okay. Armor, armor, switch character, armor, armor, switch character, armor, armor. And you know what? Why don't I sell a few other items so I'm not so short on cash after? Okay. So that, go to nighttime. Welcome. Buy. Yeah, okay. Once again, we do the thing. Alright, so weapon, swap, weapon, swap, weapon, back out, speak, sell, weapon, other character, weapon, third character, a weapon. And then, actually, do I even have the cash to sleep? Oh yeah, because I sold the weapons. Mana day. We will save. There we go. So now if we have any issues, it's there. Ba ba bum ba 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 bum. Just rushing on through with this desert area. Okay, here we are back at the cave. It's unbelievable how one enemy can make you lose all that progress. One non-boss enemy just decides to use some special ability and wipes my team. Dang, these enemies are being a little bit tougher than they should. See, like, that was a lot to deal with. Although I did take, I guess, a pretty direct route through here. Maybe if I tried some of the side routes that I didn't take, maybe there would have been a save statue. So let's see this time. We'll do it a little bit differently. So go down here. So we went directly to the right before. Let's try going up here this time, crossing this bridge. Oh, Kevin. Yep, Kevin got that level up before. Just gonna skip that enemy, just come over here. See if we can get lucky with a save statue somewhere. Oh boy. Oh, this just looped around. This is where we entered before. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I suppose that's okay, though. Oh, heal all you want. You're about to get wrecked. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, I'll use a chocolate bar on Kevin. Keeping him alive is kind of the most vital thing, because he's the strong one. Alright, so going up there just put us in a loop. Doing my best not to get hit with Reese here. The path is open. Nice. Ow. Getting real sick of that. That didn't do very much damage. That's also hitting all of my team. Goodness gracious. Can I get a statue down here? No. Okay, I guess we're doing some healing. Don't heal, you little jerk. Oh, dude, what is up with these enemies healing? Alright, oops. Nope. Hold on. Wait, Ice Smash costs 2 MP. Okay, let's try Ice Smash. Oh, that does a ton of damage. Can I hit you from here? I don't think I can hit you from here. What if I go this way? Oh, we're trapped. Okay. Holy, alright. Don't want to have to use a bunch of my items on my way to the boss, but we gotta do something here. Watch, there's gonna be heal statue like right up here or something. Dude, oh dude, come, I'm just stun locked. What is going on here? Oh boy. Give me something here. How did that not defeat them? It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Alright, Angela. Can't raise her stamina. Maybe I should raise her dexterity a bit so she has a better dodge chance. My goodness. Can I please get a statue? Nope, more enemies. Alright. Guess we're using more items. I didn't mean to use that on Angela. That's a waste. Oh goodness. Okay, dude, I can't. I just keep getting stun locked by these enemies. Like, thank goodness I can cast these spells, but I haven't been able to get too many melee attacks in. Dude, these whole team attacks are real rough. Good, I could cast a... I got a spell cast before I died with her. I can't bring up my item menu. Come on, dude. Locking me out of this stuff. Alright, Kevin. Come back. Help me. There we go. Alright. Statue, maybe? No. Wait, I've been here. Oh, you kidding me? It looped me again. What's the alternate route here? Oh, it doesn't actually do a lot to the ninjas. It does a lot to the duck, but it doesn't do a lot to the ninjas. That's unfortunate. So what did do a lot to the ninjas? Was it the wind? No, I tried that, right? The earth attack? I don't know. Find out. Or I'm gonna die. I don't even think that registered as damage. Like, I didn't see damage numbers come up. Okay. Reese leveling up. Maybe I'll go for stamina. Yeah, with the numbers we're dealing with now, candies are not going to be doing a whole lot for us. But, it's fine. It's real unfortunate that we, don't have any healing spells on the team. As much as I, dislike Charlotte, she can get some really good heals. I mean, I often don't choose Duran because he's just like such a generic character compared to the rest. But he can get good healing spells too if you turn him into like a paladin. Kevin can get a healing spell as well if you go his light route. It's not the best healing spell ever, but it helps to have. Especially since he has, you know, a pool of MP that you're not using on anything else. Oh, Zanby the Benevodon attacks, so now we're in a Benevodon fight, and we don't have very much to deal with it here, and we didn't get a save along the way. Like, what is happening? I don't know if we just didn't find a save, or if there wasn't one. But we're going to be struggling here. So let's see what this Benevodon looks like. It's just a big ball of fire right now. Let's throw the shuriken at it. Oh, it's Dragonhead, Fiery Dragonhead. Alright, Angela. I don't know if ice is going to be the best. Oh, wait. So there's like a furnace thing up there. I'm guessing attacking that's going to be the main way to fight this thing. So let's get Angela to keep casting spells. Let's try a Dark Force spell. That costs 5. Oh, dude. Oh, that didn't seem to do all that much more. Maybe we stick with ice. That's Angela dead. It's really targeting Angela because it knows she's the only one hitting the furnace up there. It's too far away for melee attacks from these other two. Or is it? Looked like Kevin hit it there. Oh boy, that's not good. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Keep casting that. Oh gosh. That's rough. Angela's down again. Get a couple wishes going to get Angela back up. She needs to keep casting spells. Do it again, Angela. Just keep doing that. She has so much MP too, like, I could just keep spamming it. And I do have items to restore MP as well, so it's like really kind of not a big deal to keep spamming it. Okay. Let's give that to her. I wonder if that is the best spell to use against it. Like, it seems to be doing pretty decent damage, but like... well, let's try something. That did nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, let's keep Kevin alive. He's tanking. Let's just go back to ice. We know it's doing a lot. If I only focus on the thing up there, will it do more damage? I mean, that seems like it's more damage, rather than spreading it out over the two. Anti-burn, is that what it said? Oh boy. Miraculously alive. That does so much damage. We can reach that one. Oh, it healed itself for a lot. Man, we're putting our all into this. How do I stop attacking this thing and just attack up there? Please and thank you. I think we're gonna bust out one of these. Honey elixir for Kevin. It's a full heal. And we're out of candies. We can't use another candy there for Angela. Let's go ahead and use a chocolate bar. Getting low on healing items here. So I'm really hoping this is just about over. This insanity. Well, it keeps healing itself whenever I attack it in that form. Oh no. That hits everyone. Okay. Kevin healed here. Couple wishes on Angela. More magic. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing by attacking the thing in the back constantly. I have no clue how this fight really works. Let's go ahead and just attack everything with the spell. Like, why not, right? That's why not. It's healing. thing has so much health, it's ridiculous. Let's get Angela topped off here. Holy cow. It's healing itself with fire attacks. Oh, no, that was actually the furnace dying. Holy moly. Ooh-wee. So I think we're making things happen here. If we got that furnace killed, I just don't know. I mean, this thing's still doing so much healing to itself as we're hitting it. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I think this is all just delayed. So that attack actually killed all of us. But, like, my attempt to heal Kevin was just delaying the inevitable, and then he got an attack off, which is just delaying the inevitable. Goodness gracious. I burned through a lot of items for that. So then... Goodness, what am I even supposed to do if it's that tough? And that's the first Benevodon. Like, I don't know if... Like, I'm pretty sure they all scale up as we fight them. So I'm wondering if I should be, like, grinding for levels before I fight? Or maybe they don't scale. Maybe they just, some of them are weaker than others. Maybe just this isn't the first, isn't a good idea as the first one or something. Tell you what, let's go somewhere else. Yep, Birdline, welcome in. Doing just fine. We are trying to get through the rest of Trials of Mana here. We've gotten to a point here where the evil Benevodons have been released onto the world. So we went through, we gathered up all of the elementals, harnessed their power to help us get to the Sanctuary Mana, and we had got the Mana Sword. And then the bad guys stole the Mana Sword from us and released the Benevodons, so now we're trying to defeat the Benevodons before they can gather their power. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of the games in this series. I've only played, I've played through quite a bit of Secret of Mana, and then I've played this game many times. The first in the series is technically Final Fantasy Adventure, and I'm currently playing on the Switch with the Collection of Mana series, which has Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret of Mana, and Trials of Mana. And then I've never played any of the games beyond this, like the ones that were on the DS or anything. But this game is very good. It was never released in North America, so there was a fan-translated ROM many years ago, because it was such a fan favorite that the fans brought it to North America via the translated ROM, and that's how I knew about this game way back when, because I played this game as a kid even. But then a few years ago, they finally gave it a North America release in this collection series. And so the translations are only slightly different from the fan translation, so they did a pretty good job back then. But it's good to have an actual official release of the game. What the heck was that? And yeah, at some point I would like to try out the rest of the games in the series. I don't know much about them, but this game always held a particular place in my heart. And there's a 3D remake that I have as well, and it's a pretty good remake. They did a lot of cool stuff with it. In the remake, they expanded out the class upgrades a bit. Like, instead of having just 3 classes, I think they added a 4th class, but the 4th one's like got just like a special endgame kind of thing. But it balances out really well. And the combat's fun. They changed up the combat a bit, but it's still pretty good. The only thing is, like, I remember the remake very fondly, but then the other day after the first few streams of this, I started up a file of the remake, and I had forgotten that, like, just the general movement of the characters and the camera is kind of janky in it. So, like, moving around is annoying at first, but you kind of get used to it. And then the combat's actually pretty good. Like, the movement doesn't feel as janky when you're locked onto an enemy. But I don't know. Alright, so... I mean, at least we're getting more experience through this and leveling up a little bit more. Because that first Benevodon just handed our butts to us. And again, I don't remember if any of them are stronger or weaker. I thought they scaled up as you fought them, but it's very possible that I just fought a stronger one first, which I have no clue how this one will be. I'm just really hoping we actually get a save point this time. I don't know what was up with the fire cave there, but we couldn't find a save point there at all, so we just didn't have an easy second chance at it, so I'd much rather just come and try to fight another one here. Here we go. This is how you do it. Save statue right here. And we'll see. I don't know if the boss is right here or what the deal is. Nah, we still got some more to go, I guess. Whoops. Wait, was there another path there? I don't know if that path becomes unblocked or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. What in the world is that move? Oh, I keep forgetting too that Reese has buff magic now. I keep forgetting to use it. But I should absolutely be buffing my teammates in boss fights. Oh boy. Treasure chest. Oh no, I went through the door. It's fine. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I should use a strength buff for Kevin. That's not good. And I should use a mind buff for Angela. Why are they not attacking? Alright, I'm guessing fire is going to be the answer to Plant Dude here. What else would do? I mean, let's just try the ice attack. See what kind of damage it does. Not all that much. I mean, it really seems like it makes sense that fire is the way to go. Although, I don't know. These games can be weird with that stuff sometimes. Not every game does Pokemon-style weaknesses, but... my goodness. These bosses just love beating up on the mage. Nice, eating me. Thing was chewing on Kevin's face. Alright, let's use Cup of Wishes. Angela, revive her. And then we're gonna use a mental buff on her again. I don't know why my teammates are not attacking. Alright. Okay. Chocolate on Kevin. Oh, goodness gracious. Use one of these on Reese. So this is confusing, because there's the main guy, and then there's the choice to do it on all enemies, but I can't actually seem to attack, like, these side things separately. Kevin back up here. I'm gonna throw this throwing axe that I picked up. How is she missing her spells? Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay. All these attacks in. Love to see it. That one did good damage. Keep at it, keep at it. Oh boy, Reese is down. Benevodons are ridiculous, dude. There's all these big attacks that just absolutely wreck us. Okay, how about a candy for Angela? She can just keep casting fireballs. Hopefully I got those heals off just fine. Yeah. Don't want to be caught at low HP and getting hit with blanket attacks here. Keep casting fireball, Angela. Just keep doing it. Alright, so I'm going to set her to cast again, and then I'm going to heal her. And get off another Abyssal Slice here. What are you doing? no clue how much health these things have. Oh, well, that much. We defeated a Benevodon. Love to see it. You won.
You did it. The longer the Benevodons are left alone, the more powerful they become. Think hard about where the other 7 are.
Yeah, so... Okay, so they do scale up. So each time you defeat one, the others become stronger. But yeah, I don't know where the others are. Which is kind of unfortunate. Okay. I mean, obviously on the map it shows me where they are. At least 6 of them, I guess. Wait, is this not the one I just defeated? Why is it still blinking? So then... I don't know which one I should go to. I'm trying to think of where... Oh boy. Dropping me right on top of some mole bears. Wait, so that was... Hold on, that was Stone Split Gap. Is this where I should be stopping for this? I don't know where the stone is here. So this is kind of cool because, like, obviously we've been in this area before, but we're up on, we landed on an area that put us up on a higher plane that we could never get up to before. So, like, even though we've been through this area, we haven't been in, you know, these sections of this area, or we've seen them but haven't been able to get to them. It's kind of neat how they do a lot of the geography in this game. Oh, hello, merchants. I'm not Niccolo. My name is Josephine. Niccolo and I were together. Niccolo always wanted to join the Noble Thieves. He left for Navarro a while ago. I miss him. Since you're here, did you need anything? Okay, you're gonna have even better stuff now? I mean, it's good stuff, but I don't have tons of cash. Maybe I just pay the armors, because the other stuff is... Wait a minute. It's confusing that it's like identical visually. Alright. Whoops. Yeah, their armors are so similar looking in this iteration. Ah, man, I keep hitting down before I hit A. Okay, so 7,900. So this guy's gonna have weapons. But do I have enough for that? Okay. I don't even have enough for one of the stronger weapons. What can I... Do I have anything of like high value that I can sell? I don't think any of this stuff is going to get me much money. Let's see here. Wow, no, it's like not even worth selling. It's crazy. Oh boy. So I can't even afford the better weapons right now. It's very upsetting. Maybe I just need to defeat some enemies here. But how much money am I getting for defeating enemies? Where do I see my money? It's not something that I've had to worry about up until now. $8,200. Okay. Is it a cave? It's not a cave. Oh, come on. You both have to use your special on one enemy? Oh, it's bad. Angela's dead. Reese is dead. $8,600. So I just got like 400 for 4 enemies, roughly. Where? I don't even know where the enemy is on the screen. These enemies are so strong too, they're doing quite the number to me. Let's get some dexterity going with him, get some more dodging happening. Throw him to the ground. Oh, it's doing like an uppercut. It's turning into a fist and uppercutting at me. It's kind of funny. Dude, just stop it. Just stay on the ground. Dude, a healing statue would just be something real special right now. Okay. Get some of that health back. Love to have a healing statue. I have to do so much backtracking to get out of here. So, like, not having a healing statue is kind of evil. Come on. What is happening? I guess it changed to day because I just transformed back from a werewolf. Dude, this is too much. This is too much. I gotta get out of here. Dude, I can't leave. They won't let me leave. They're getting in the way of the exit. My gosh, okay. And honestly, thank goodness for having Kevin on the team, because he can just tank so well. Prevent unnecessary game overs here. So I'm at least building up experience and I'm building up cash. I don't know how much cash I'm at this point. 9,800. Can still only afford one of those weapons now. Crazy times. There are a few points in this game that things just get way more intense, and this is obviously one of them. And those two merchants weren't selling any, like, regular stuff either. They're only selling weapons and armor. So I can't, like, buy candies, chocolates from them either. Like, healing items. Why are y'all stuck down here? Ba-da-da. Am I out of this hellscape yet? Oh, gosh. That healed the slime. That ice attack didn't hurt the slime at all, it healed it. That is so annoying. Boom. Get on out here. This again. That killed me. Game over. Well. That's unfortunate. Where does that put me back to? Back in the woods of Wandara. Wait, is this before we fought the Benevodon? Well. Well. What an unfortunate turn of events. I think we're gonna have to do like a crazy amount of grinding. Which I don't know if I want to do it all on stream. But I'm realizing now that this isn't going so well. And again, it could just be that was like meant to be later. Like maybe we're meant to tackle the Benevodons in like a certain order. I just don't know. Okay, so giving buffs, continuing to do fireballs, give a buff to Kevin. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do like a whole bunch of grinding for both experience and money, so we can keep up with the enemies that we're dealing with and with the cost of the equipment that we're gonna have to get. I never had Reese buff herself. Why can I not? Yeah, I'll give her protection. Well, it might be too late for that. She's gonna die from this. Oh gosh. Alright, pick Reese back up. And assess the situation here. I just picked her back up. Why are you putting her back down? Alright, Angela, do more fireballs. A little bit of healing. Just gotta try to keep Kevin high health, so any of these like big massive attacks that affect everyone can stay alive, or just something like that, which was just one massive attack only on him that nearly killed him. My goodness. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it's rough. Alright, wait, so that's... her fireballs are missing and then she's getting knocked back. Like, is it that barrier thing that he put up, or are fireballs just no good? Like, what's happening here? What if I tried Dark Force? Okay, so he just did that barrier thing again. Is that going to protect from all magic? Like, let me do Dark Force again and see what happens. Stop bombarding Angela, come on. No, that still does damage. I guess we're just going to be doing that from now on. see it. Buff Angela's mental again. Oh man, it's non-stop, this dude. Alright, Reese, you do a protection on yourself again. This attack again, that's gonna hurt. Alright, well, good thing I just got everyone healed up. Alright, Angela, back to you in Dark Force. Oh boy. Just keep it going. Just keep the damage going. Okay. We did it again. And now we will be going promptly back to that save statue. Locking in what we just did. If we can. Actually, I don't think we can. Oh yeah, the path backward does become unblocked. However, I thought this automatically, yeah, it automatically moved us forward. Okay, so, yeah, Reese, we put stamina. Angela will do dexterity. Excuse me. Oh, hello, they're here again. How much cash do I have after that? Alright, gave us a couple grand there or whatever. Oh, so this is actually the first time encountering them because we saw them after this earlier. Oh boy. Alright, so getting Kevin's attack up is important there. Alright, so then do I even have enough to buy another one now? Nope. Alright, so we got Kevin's weapon. We need the rest of the weapons and armor. Is this... Wait, what? I don't know where we ended up here, because I don't know where the statue is. I'm so confused. Now I'm just wandering around these woods, like... Like, why would it put me in a different space after the fight? It's so confusing. It's just a dead end. Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out what we're doing here. Alright, Kevin's leveling up again. Guess we'll go with dexterity. Angela, you are so weak. Okay. Dead end. But this was the boss fight area, right? So they... Okay. So they put us in some room elsewhere. They didn't let us loop back, or just double back to the, Let me attack, gosh darn it. They didn't let me double back to the save statue. Wow, it raised its own max HP, and it basically did nothing because it just annihilated it. Okay, here it is. Alright. That was confusing. Alright, are we able to drum from here? We cannot drum from here. Okay. Man, imagine doing a spell to raise your max HP and then dying 2 hits later. Because you've already been pummeled. Can we jump from here? No. Wait, so this was the actual boss fight room. We cannot jump from there either. And we can't use an escape rope. Like, This is agony. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We need money and XP, and we are getting that from fighting these enemies. So it's all good. How much cash we at? 8,900. Let's just go ahead and save any little bit of progress we get. There we go. Okay, Angela. Let's raise her dexterity so she can get some more dodging action going. Like, she's obviously strong enough in the magic stuff right now, but she needs more survivability. I'm sick of her being a glass cannon. Nice. I don't know which way I am already lost. That kinda sucks. Alright, Angela, instead of getting there, like, just face first and taking all that damage, why don't you, like, step back and cast a spell? Ah, tons of mushrooms. Oh, man. Fairy walnut. Where am I? Where am I going? Wait, is this it? Is this where I'm meant to be? Are you kidding me? I can't flammy drum out of here. This isn't the right place. Where am I going? This way? No. This way? Oh boy. Okay. Getting out of here. I am just Sick and tired of this. You're alive through all that. Okay. Yeah, Angela, why do you keep running face first? And you're a mage. What are you doing? Body slam. Beautiful. Am I there yet? Oh, yes, thank goodness. Okay. Actually, maybe I should prioritize armor. Yeah, we've been through this. Whatever Angela's armor is. She needs it the most. Okay, so we have Kevin's weapon, now we have Angela and Reese's armor. Okay, sell armor, Angela armor, and maybe I can afford Kevin's armor. Wrong button. Alright. Leave it at that so we can get the helmets and accessories at some point, and then the other two weapons at some point. We gotta move on. We gotta make some progress. Okay, so we fought that one. What's one that should not be as strong? I mean, maybe... Hold on, what's this? Shimmering Ruins. So I haven't been there before. Apparently I can't land there. Is your capital? The wrong... Can I not? I guess I can't go into Laurent. Okay. I'll go back there in a second. Because there was a mana stone here, so I might be able to go fight something there in a second, but I want to go somewhere I can, like, heal. Where's this? Teleport. You heal and save at the end. Where's the inn here? There it is. Save the game? Yes, please. Okay. So now... So now let's go to Laurent. And then backtrack it here. Try to remember where that mana stone was. We had to go through the Hall of Gales or whatever it was. Oh, hello. Alright, so you, the armor salesperson. Sales cat. Alright, nothing in there. So at least now we know we have a good solid save at Palaport, and then getting here is very easy so far. We have to go through all of Gusthall, I guess. I mean... So many harpies. Okay, where are we going? I don't remember all the directions. Not that way. Just plowing on through. Kevin. Guess I can't do strength or dexterity, so stamina's fine. Ow. Nope, not that way. Are we there yet? Oh my goodness, so many harpies. We looped around. This is not where we need to be. Oh, we can't double back. Oh my goodness. Evil. had to go through these caves early in the game. I don't know why we gotta do the whole thing over again. But we're fine. We'll be just fine. Yeah, Angela, we get it. You're taking damage because that's what you do. Lots of experience coming in, though. That's good. Okay, I see. I go this way, come up here, change the wind, come back over, down, go through, over here. Are we there yet? Oh, wait. Back the other way, might be able to get a save point over here. Yes. Alright, so here we are. Gust Hall, very close to where the Mana Stone was. Got ourselves a good save. Let me look at my items here. Maybe we can get some healing items out of our storage. Might help. So that's where the Mana Stone was. Now here... Oh no! Look to the sky! It must be a Benevodon. So it's a flying Benevodon. We're gonna fight it from on top of our dragon. Hell yeah. So this is a script bit we're not controlling, it's just... I don't know why we're going like all the way around the world, like I thought it was right above the mountains. Dangard. Alright, before anything, hold on, I should switch to Kevin. And then with Reese, boost Angela's mental. And then with Angela, I don't know what's going to do the most damage to this, so we're going to start off trying with ground attack. 251, that seemed pretty good. Angela. I doubt wind would do much because it's a flying thing, but we're gonna try it because trial and error. Let me get 0. It actually healed it. That's really discouraging. Alright, dark. Oh, I'm controlling Angela, that's why I can't do anything else while I'm casting. Dark is like 250 as well. Okay, whatever. Hold on, no. Reese. We're gonna do a physical buff for Kevin. Holy cow. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Gonna heal ourselves with the chocolate. Angela is gonna do, I guess, another ground attack. Actually, let me try the ice attack. And then Reese is gonna do a protection on herself. Did they say 400? Hold on. Hold on now. $100. Okay. Jeez. Alright, so let's try the Dark Force just to see, because it's the more expensive, higher level attack. That did 400. That's insane. I mean, technically, that costs 5. The other spells she was doing they cost 2, and they were doing like 250. So it is more cost effective technically to do one of those. Not just cost effective, but just cost to damage ratio. Alright, Reese gets a heal. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Second phase. Angle change. Oops, well, wrong person, but that's fine. Whatever. It's doing a bit less now. What else is what was the other thing that did like a good bit of damage? Is it ice? I don't remember. That did not do very much. Yeah, I'll just use Dark Force again, just more damage up front. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, I probably need to buff Angela again. Yeah, that's part of why it's not doing as much. I gotta get her mental buff on again. Nice. Alright, and then I'm going to cast that again. I'm going to get Reese to give another physical buff to Kevin before using a special here. Crazy. Targeting the mage. Unbelievable. That's gonna be something. Did I ever give Reese her buff again? I don't know. Her protection buff here. Reese gets chocolates. Come on, Angela, keep casting. Oh, phase change again. So that's actually, that kind of sucks because I guess that's removing the buffs each time. Full heal there. And then let's get Angela a little bit of health. And then get her casting. Mental buff, and then cast, and then use a fairy walnut on her to give her more MP. Uh-oh. Hitting everyone. That's dangerous. Take that. Take that. Angela's dead, that's fine. Gotta start using Cups of Wishes anyway. I don't know if their dying removes the buffs, but I'm gonna go ahead and give Angela the mental buff again. Okay, another phase change. This should be the last of it, I think. If I remember, I don't know if it's based on time or damage, but I seem to recall it was just 2 of each. But now I just realized that that buff that I did was pointless. Alright, Angela buff. And then Angela can cast that. Reese, cast a protection buff on yourself. Uh-oh, someone's gonna die. Nope. Okay. Alright, and then Reese or Angela cast another one of those. Reese cast another strength buff on Kevin. It's perfect because now Kevin can use that. Just keep it up. Just keep on blasting. Alright, that is just on Reese. Not a big deal. Actually, kinda don't even need to heal her right now. Well, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, Angela's still alive. It's something. Okay, I don't know why it's still showing Kevin alive. He's definitely gonna die in a second here. It's just one of those delayed things. Okay, so let's get Kevin back up. And just cast again. Switch back to Kevin. Give Angela a candy. Get her casting again. Little heal on Kevin just so he doesn't die. Keep the tank tanking, you know? Oh, we did it! Angel's going in for the killing blow. It's like jumping up, that's just bash with their staff. It's like, Angela, you're a mage. Calm down. Only 6 left. Let's hurry. Okay, so now we have defeated 2 of the 8 Benevodons. The timing works out perfectly because we're just at 3 hours here, which is usually when I call it. So we're going to get in here, we're going to heal, we're going to save. I gotta remember, now that we have money, we gotta find those merchants again and make sure to get the rest of the good gear. But for now, I am gonna call it. I want to thank everyone who stopped by to say hi, whether you lurked about or whether you're watching the VOD in the future. Appreciate you all. And yeah, we will pick this back up again soon. 6 more Benevodons to fight. And we'll